So, whether you want to call it fawning, masking, let's be clear. Masking, camouflaging, suppressing, it's exhausting. It's debilitating. It's not sustainable. It further alienates us from the world that seemingly isn't willing to accept us in the first place. Over time, fawning leads to dangerous, toxic relationships. It increases the risk of abuse and mistreatment. Fawning actively diminishes our self-worth. It causes mental health conditions. It increases the likelihood of being abused by your partner. Autistic people's fawn responses are often, this is a big one, are often misread as safe states. Listen to this one. Let this sink in. And our safe states are often misread as trauma responses. Whoa, Nelly. Autistic people's fawn responses are often misread. In other words, viewed as us being in a safe state. When we fawn, the people around us think we are exhibiting someone who is safe. In other words, someone who has not had a survival response triggered. And you see how damaging this can be? Now, what does that mean? Okay, so if we are in a stress response, a survival response, and because our go-to is fawning, and it comes across in a positive way, like a pleasing way, people therefore say, well, you're obviously in a safe state. You're not under any duress, which is the reverse. But then that means that when we are actually not feeling stressed or not needing to be a survival response, we actually are in a safe place, that is misunderstood or misread or viewed by others as a trauma response. So when we're having a trauma response because we're fawning, people think we're safe. We feel safe. And when we feel safe, people think we're having some sort of trauma response. Hey, I'm no goddamn psychologist here or PhD dude here. I'm just a dude. And my brain already says that is real. If that's the formula for life for autistic people, we're all stuffed. Right? This is obviously going to lead to ineffective and clearly damaging care. I hope that sunk in, that part. I just find that part really, it's horrible. It stresses me out, man. Because our trauma response is pleasing. So it looks like we're safe, we're happy, right? We're not being chased by the saber-toothed tiger, right? And then when we are actually feeling safe and no one's chasing us, you think we're having a trauma response. They're reversed.